Hi everyone, Dollkinson is back, and today we are going to talk about large pores. Now we all hate them so much, I know, but they are part of our life, and if we can take care of them and make them smaller, this is all what we want. And that's why today I want to talk about that. I have a few tips for you how you can reduce them and make them smaller. So please stay with me because I'm gonna tell you a few things that you might not even think about. Actually, they work very, very well, and it's gonna cost you nothing. It's just really about maintaining your lifestyle correctly. So let's begin. My first number one tip is please. It's so simple, but it really works. And this is the number one thing where you have to start. And it's not only because we are talking about pores today, but general in your skincare. Of course, you have to wash your face. Please, 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 please don't go to the bed without washing your face. And especially if you have a lot of makeup on, I mean, just take the maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, I don't know, whatever it takes for you, but please do it. It's very important. When you go to sleep, please wash your face, because all the dirt and everything that we have during the day and your makeup goes on the pillows, then it goes back on your face and so on and creates bacteria, and you don't want that. So please wash your face very well. And also what is important, it's good to find a cleanser that has natural pH like 5.5. This is very good, and this is my recommendation. So don't forget to wash your face. All right, tip number 2, stay away from oily products. So just if you are looking for skincare, just especially in those delicate areas where you have large pores, it's good to put something very light, very nice, and a light cream, okay? So don't go crazy on the night evening creams. You don't need that. Number 3, so let's say that your skin is naturally oily, or you are using those oily products, and during the day when you are walking or you're taking your pictures and you see that your skin is oily, it's good to carry with you oil blocking sheets. I don't have them with me right now, but I'm sure you know them. They are like this. They come in the small package like that, and it's a small sheer sheet that you put on your certain places in your face, and it's gonna take away all your oil. It's better than to put powder. So if you can do that and carry those with you in the bag, that will be again very helpful. Another thing that I think it's maybe the most important, and you have seen many of my videos and I always repeat the same thing, please use sunscreen. Every time you go on the sun without sun protection, what's going to happen is that your skin is going to get damaged. Basically, you are going to destroy your skin, you are going to destroy your cells, you are going to lose your collagen, and when we lose our collagen, our skin is not going to be tight anymore, and what's going to happen is that your pores are going to be bigger, larger, and this is exactly what we don't want. So I think maintaining your skin very healthy and keeping our collagen going, I think this is the key. Use your sunscreen. I use it all year long. Doesn't matter if it's winter time, I always use it. So this is a good tip, guys. Always use sunscreen. Next, it's good to stay away from dairy products. Like in everything in life, don't go too crazy, okay? Have something nice for breakfast. If you want yogurt or milk, have it, but just don't have those milkshakes in the afternoon and the cafe latte and all that. Just stay away from dairy products if you can. And if you're one of those who is just like so sad because no matter what you do, nothing is working, okay? So what you can do, you can also search for a good doctor. Just be please very careful to whom you are going. You can choose some good laser or maybe some chemical pills. All those things are very good, but again, like, just be careful what doctor is going to do that for you, because they can actually make a very bad damage. So be careful on that. Another thing, last one, if you are smoking, please, you have to quit that right now, because smoking is not good, not only for the skin but general for the health. But if you are smoking and you have large pores, I mean, don't be surprised by that, because cigarettes, They are not going to help you. So just be aware of that. Don't smoke, please. So those were my tips when it comes to maintaining your lifestyle. Now I want to show you a few products that are very helpful, and I would like to start with the first one, which is from It Cosmetic Bye Bye Pores. So just the name says it all. This product is really nice. So before you use it, you have to shake it very well. So like this, you mix everything. So once you clean your face, this is good to put on the cotton and just go all over your face. It's really nice. It takes off all the oil from your skin and leaves the skin at the same time very moisture, nice and clean. So I highly recommend this. Now, if you are one of those who like to use mask, then it's nice to use clay mask. I'm using this one, really nice. They have so many out there on the market. So you know how it looks like. It looks like something like this. The same thing. You wash your face, you put this all over your face, you let it dry. So I usually leave it maybe like 10-15 minutes. But usually, basically when you see that the skin starts to be dry or this product is dry on your face, then you can wash it off. I don't think it's good to leave it longer. Once it's dry, then it's ready to go. And then again, it's good to follow up with a good toner that shrinks all your pores. Or another tip, what is good, once you wash your face, it's good to rinse it off very much with a cold water. That is good too. It shrinks everything very well. Okay, another thing, I have this one from Mario Badescu. I'm sure you heard about this. This is the silver powder. So it's the same thing. You clean your face and then you take a cotton. I usually take a cotton that I wetted, and you put it into your silver powder, and then you put all over your face. The same thing like with the clay mask. As soon as it's dry, it's time to wash. Some people, they complain about this because they say, oh, the powder goes everywhere. Yes, of course. When you start to see that the powder goes everywhere, like they said, it's time to wash it off. So don't leave the products too long. I believe that at a certain point, the product is not going to work anyway. So just like when it's the time to wash, take it off. And again, always follow up with a toner. Another thing that I also like to use is from the same brand is this lotion right here. So usually you use this one for acne, but I use it for pores. And what I would do, again, you have to shake it very well always. And then I would just make a thin layer in my T-zone or certain areas where I have a problem. And then I would leave it overnight, or sometimes I would just leave it maybe for 1 or 2 hours when I'm working behind a computer. I don't do it quite often because I think it's very strong. It takes up all your oil. So I would do it maybe like once every 2 weeks or maybe once a week maximum. No more, but it's very helpful. I think it really works very well. So that's my kind of a trick. And if you're one of those who feels like every time you put the makeup on, you feel like your pores are showing more, don't worry, because actually before you put your foundation, it's good to put primer. My absolutely favorite is this one from Maybelline. You can buy it in the drugstore, so it's always available over there. I really like it so much, and even Allure magazine is until today talking about this one. It's so nice. As soon as you put it on your skin's going to be very smooth, nice and clean, and you put your foundation on and I'm telling you, you are not going to see any pores, and plus it's highly moisturizing. So number one thing that you should definitely use before your foundation. And another product also that I like is from Honest. The same thing. This one is not clear. This one is more on the creamy side. But again, every time you use those primers, they dry out very clean. And what is nice is they really take off all your oil, so you stay matte all day. It's just perfect. And you can also use it for your eyes if you like. It's gonna keep your eyeshadows also oil free, and they are going to stay all day. That's it. I hope this was helpful. I think the combination of the few tips that I gave you today and combination with the products and some primers, I think you are good to go. It's so easy. Don't stress out yourself with those pores. They're important in our life anyway. We have to deal with them, and it's not a big deal. There are more important things in our life than some pores, you know. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. Please leave some comments below. If you have any questions, let me know. I will be more than happy to answer to them. Stay tuned for the next video, and if you didn't subscribe yet, please do so, because I am going to see you in a few days with another video. Take care.